What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, your host here on this video, and today we're doing something a little special. You guys probably have no idea what you're seeing, and if you have, shout out to you because this is actually one of my favorite games of all times. This is a free-to-play tower defense game called Gem Tower Defense, as you can see up top here. I'll scroll down in a bit. A little complicated, but actually once you understand how it works, then it's actually quite simple. There's lots of cool things like extraction page that shows you tons and tons of cool stuff and high scores and updates and whatever. But this game in general is a whole lot of fun to play, and there's a lot to it. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. I'm just gonna click the middle difficulty because, you know, that's how I roll. But yeah, anyways, the first thing you want to do is place gems. Each round, or every time before the enemy comes, you'll have as much time as you want. You can place up to 5 gems down. So if I were going to, let's do my regular strategy. If I were going to go here and I want to place down 5 gems, it doesn't matter where you place them. It really could be anywhere. They go from this point to this point to that point in line, and they go along the same path. And if you can guide the path, you just have to keep these zones in mind. So these 5 gems that I've set out are very, very important because each one does their own special thing. Fast attack, better against the ground, slows them down, poison, stuff like this. But you can only choose one of them. So you better choose wisely. And I'm scared. I'm afraid because this is not a great setup in the beginning, and I probably should have started over here. But you know, it happens. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Hopefully it helps. Basically, you select one of them. The rest of them become rocks, and you kind of just let them go. These are the dudes. I don't know, they look like fat men walking. I've never really figured out what these guys were. Maybe they're just people with hats on. But yeah, this aquamarine thing, it attacks fast and it's short range, and that's the thing behind it. And well, I'm going to lose one immediately. Well, I'm gonna lose all of them immediately like a fucking idiot. So I'm going to... Okay. Right, so if we were to start over, there's some things I can show you that you know would be able to explain more about the game. That was just trying to show you how it worked. Obviously, wasn't good. I'm a tad embarrassed. But yeah. Anyways, this is how it works. There's lots of cool things about this game. My favorite thing is the combinations, which I have kindly put on the right, which are down here. You can see. All the things, and you highlight them, it'll show you what they do and all that stuff. You can find them down there, and it's lots of fun. But what you can do in this screen is if you have 2 of the same type, like this one, you can actually special combine them. So I've special combined, actually that wasn't a 2 of one kind, that was the Malachite, which required those 3 things to combine, which I didn't even notice was a thing. But this thing is absolutely dope because it attacks fast and attacks multiple targets, so this entire wave is going to get cleaned up. As you can see, these things on the right, there's tons of possibilities. You don't have to have all of them in the same 5 gems. You can actually get them one at a time. Once you get the 3rd one, after placing enough gems, then you know, it will become available. So I'm just gonna keep my my pattern because I have a special pattern that's always worked for me and will never stop working. So another combination you can do is if you have 2 of the same color, like these 2 greens or these 2 opals, they will combine into the next highest level of thing. And you can also upgrade your chances to get better stuff, which I should have done first. You know, I'm not really good at this game, but you know, I like playing it. So I'm gonna, can I special combine these though, yo? Oh, I can't. Oh, okay, so that was either combine or special combine. So I combined them and it makes a bigger one. And I can also downgrade the gem if I want to, like if I get too big of gems and I want to make some of the older combos, like the lower quality ones. You can see this is like a level 2 gem. It's flawed instead of chipped. Tons of stuff about this game, and I absolutely love it. And I was hoping to share with you. If you guys want to play this great Flash game that's free on the interwebs, here you go. It's free on the webs of the inter. Can't say it any straighter than that. So another thing is that you can actually upgrade stuff. So this Malachite is 25 gold to upgrade the first upgrade, which makes it twice as better in every category. And the next one is super expensive, so I won't bore you with all that. The hootin' that. Oh, there we go. Almost misclicked. I almost misclicked. Something you cannot do, by the way, is blocking. So if I try this, it will say blocking, and it will be like, oh hey, you can't do that. Gotta do that. Oh, do that. You know. Honestly, I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing sometimes, I just know that I do it, and yeah. But this is basically the game. It seems pretty simple because it is simple, and yeah, it's straight up, and there's not much more to it. And I know you guys heard the Steam boop. Haven't turned that off. I'm super profesh, and I would like you to know how profesh I am. One thing about tower defense games is I've always understood is it's probably pretty boring to watch in a sense, but I gotta say it's a whole lot of fun to play, and I'm so excited to be here today. This path is already mowed, so I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna roll with it and see if I can do some salvage. So this one attacks multiple targets, so I'm gonna let that one go. Oh, and we got some flying. This is the worst. These are bats. These are clearly bats with their big old ears, unless they're I have no idea what else this thing could be. These are clearly bats. They fly, right? What else? What else could this be? So the flyer enemies are, hey, look, it actually shows you their hit points and the things they're weak against, and you know, every single round has a different weaknesses, and minimum speeds and life costs and speeds and hit points and lots of really cool stuff. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I thought I could repick my gems. So you can repick your gems, you get a price, and the price goes up each time. And I made a mistake. I made a mistake. So I'm just gonna keep this one because I'm gonna remove these. You can also remove the rocks, so you can get a higher density of rocks in a certain area, or gems in a certain area once you got your pattern done. But yeah, I made a mistake. I should have tucked that one in farther so I can get it. Whatever. I can readjust my wall. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is a pretty incredible strategy. Now, the cool thing about this strategy is I'm going to create like a spiral that goes in this direction here, right? What they have to do is go over to get to this third one. They have to go through the whole maze. And then they have to go out of the whole maze to get to the fourth one, then the fifth one, and then they have to go back through the whole maze to get to the sixth one. So that's why the strategy I feel is such a good strategy. It is literally hell on wheels, and I'm mullering it, so please excuse my mullerage. Yeah, that's blocking. Ooh, we got a topaz. Ooh, we got a topaz. Or what are these called? Normal. We got a normal gem. Never been so happy to get a normal gem, but you know, these is really get this blocking thing out. I don't want to see no blocking thing in my way. I can't upgrade just yet. Fuck. Oh, hey, I thought I was gonna make a mistake, but I wasn't blocking. Any special combines in here? Nope. Okay, well, we'll take an amethyst. Amethysts are nice because, like I said before, the flying is my problem. The ground units, they'll go through a ridiculous maze each time. They've never made, in my experience, even on like I think the second hardest difficulty, getting to this one over here, number 3, the land units, if they make it there, they're pretty much dead by that point. It's the very far end of the rounds, and I don't remember if this game has a limit to the number of rounds. All I know is it's quite fun, and it's quite fun to find new strategies for tower defense games in general. All right, so I'm gonna try to make my strategy over here and base everything around it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on this line so it has the perfect scrunch to it, and I can keep them in. Backside's fucked, but you know, the front side doesn't have to be, and that's okay. I had a beautiful, perfect configuration the other day, and it was very nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and check what kind of combinations we can do so we can start setting them up. We're gonna this one. I want this one, silver, gold, silver, blue. We don't have any of those. We have silver and gold. Right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this one, and I have a very, very good reason for it, because I want to make this this silver one over here, which is gold, silver, blue, and chipped. And I like getting these because once you've gotten upgrades and stuff, you'll never see them ever again. I'm gonna upgrade my chances as well. As you can see, it increases the amount of each thing until it gets the perfect, then it gets a high chance. And you know what should we call it? The amethyst will not always be the weakness for the flying units, although it usually is. Amethysts are usually very, very powerful since they attack area only. Sometimes you'll get a ground unit who's only effective against that are highly effective against amethyst, and you're just like, God fucking damn it. One thing I gotta say about this game that I do not like, in my opinion, is the speed. I wish there was a speed up button. You kind of sit here for a while, and I wish the guy would come back and play, or fix some things, or just add a speed button, or maybe there's a plugin on Google Chrome that I can help me with this thing and all that. But yeah, this is a very fun game. Again, I'm sorry I didn't mention earlier, if you want to play it, just type in Gem TD into Google. It'll be the first option. So that's Gem Tower Defense, just TD. You can type it anyway, and you'll find it. It's free, it's fun, and I actually have a lot of hours of not doing schoolwork in this game. From here on out, I'm gonna try to go faster, so I don't waste too much time. Shit, I messed up the design. Okay, this time I can repick my gems for 25, and it's mostly for the pattern. And I'm OCD. Gotta have that pattern. If I don't have that pattern, give me death or give me liberty. God damn it. Oh, special command. We can get into the malachite. Awesome. So that's a great. Getting tons of malachites in the very beginning. Malachites? A vivid malachite. Oh. So you see this thing, it used to be 12 to 12, like, or 11 to 11 like this thing. And it's gotten kills and such, and it's gotten a higher level, and it gets more damage. I think everything does upgrade its damage from kills over time, but, I don't think, was my malachite? I think my malachite was my first object. I think it does for all those, but you want to make those, you know, big, powerful malachite-like towers early so that you can get their kills up really fast. Hey, they just reached 0.3. I bet you're thinking, whoa, you're in the shitter now. No, it gets worse for them as it goes along. It really does. So I'm gonna upgrade my chances again, so I actually have a possibility of getting a flawless, which is nice. And I know what's more perfect than flawless? Well, you know, perfect is more perfect than flawless. Fuck this backside, man. It's so bad. See, look at this. Already, with just like the addition of making them go around this side rather than being able to go around this side, they're fucked. They're not even making it to the outside of that section there. And honestly, I'm the best at this game ever, so you never know what's gonna happen. Oh, there's that silver I wanted. I didn't want it yet. Isn't that part of it though? There's, yeah, chipped diamond. We got the yellow, white, and blue. There should be a special combine option with these. That's very odd that that's not on there. And look at these flyers. Like, I have a beautiful setup and they're just getting through like no freaking problem. They're like, no problem. Anyways, we got, I think we're able to upgrade our chances on the next one. Yeah, we can. So that just kind of lowered the chipped amount, which, you know, you probably like, well, dude, you need chipped. Oh, why aren't you going in on the whoa. We got some special ones here. Yo, this guy's got to level up. Look at him. Yeah, didn't know this slows the enemy's movement, and it also poisons them. This blue slows them down. That's why they're all turning blue. Da-boo-dee-da-boo-da. I like to have as much variety as possible because of the fact that you can get these combinations, and the combinations are bae. As I have previously discussed, that they are such baeness. That, tell me about your baeness. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Yeah, tell me about your baeness. Oh man, I'm such a child. But I am an expensive child. Who's getting all the kills? Like, we're getting like 10 units every time and not getting no kills. Do I have enough money? Oh, I almost have enough money. Oh, you know I almost have enough money. Oh, here she comes. Here's money. Coconut bread. I'm gonna keep this dude, because it's not often you get one of these. Let me check my recipes. I have a red one. I have this one. I do not have a flawed amethyst. I'll keep my eye out for a flawed amethyst and try to put it in the center. It's all about getting that good coverage. I think at one point in the game... Oh, these are flyers. Oh, I should pay attention because they're gonna... The weakness is amethyst. I've got a good amethyst here. I need to work on my amethyst, which is why I need that flawed amethyst so I can put it in here And I have this amazing, this thing, where is it? This red one is amazing. It has a 186 range. To put that in perspective for you, this guy has 114 range. So like almost double the radius. So like one of these, but even more. Even a little bit more than this one. I'm actually getting scared. They're kind of, no, they're fucked. Yeah. They're fucked. I'm not worried. I think for now, I'm going to just remove these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to remove these until I get my silver because I want to upgrade my thing. And actually, there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so as we see here, we have actually a lot of good options that we should go for. But I can do this, keep this, downgrade the gem, and special combine. I believe that this was worth it. This is actually a crucial part to this strategy, and I can also upgrade the gem. It doesn't shoot as fast as the other one, but, cooldown is 1,000, whereas this is like 500, so it shoots at half the speed, but it slows them down, does good damage, and it slows the splash area, which is a great tower to have. So you saw down there was the blue, and then there was the gold. It disappeared. It disappeared, and now I have my silver tower, and I automatically immediately upgraded it. Because, it's a very, very special tower, and it has good coverage over lots of area. I'm looking for a flawed purple. That's what I'm looking for. What do I need? I don't have one of these, or one of these, actually. I don't need a ground, honestly. So what is this? White and blue. White, blue, and light. White and blue. What do I need? White, blue, I need a white, and where's the white? Almost every single one of these has a combination, by the way, so if that helps, I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm going to upgrade my chances, because that doesn't affect the flawed chance, it just affects the chipped chance and gives me more flawless chance. And I seem to know a lot about this game for not having to play not playing it in a very, very long time. So I'm just going to go over some stuff if you guys didn't know it. This one does great damage against 25% chance to do more times 2 damage. Only against ground units. These guys start to become more useful near the end game because they have such a ridiculous, like this dude, he's missing like 1/4 of his health and he's got 1,000 health, which is, taking comparison, like this Malachite and how much damage he deals. And look at this dude, he's taking like this much damage, just surviving it like a goddamn champion. Oh, and after a while, this minimum speed, by the way, becomes an issue because you'll try to slow them with your towers and their minimum speed will literally be their regular speed and it won't affect them at all, which is fucking stupid. Ooh, look at that flaw. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. All right, well, I have to take it. I know, let me check this red and yellow. Red and yellow are in the same one. Oh, I remember this sapphire. Slow targets within huge splash area. Okay, I actually really like that one, but I have to take this one. Keep it, special combine. Boom, got this. This will take care of my air quandaries for a very long time. And here we go, here's the flying one. We see them as they enter into the fray, hitting checkpoint 1 with a blistering fast speed of 3.52. As they enter into the range of the red crystal, they are starting to be torn apart by its incredible -4 armor debuff to them, as well as all the other units that are attacking them. They make it to checkpoint 3, riding up into checkpoint 4, all the way being attacked by the red crystal, having no idea that they are being thwarted at every turn. This is actually a great place for this crystal, by the way. They are actually getting really close. They might actually make it, but I fucking upgraded this dude. Why is it that they're able to get so close? I upgraded that guy just so I can kill these. See what I mean with this flying? Last round, I admit we had a little bit of a scare, I admit, but not that crazy. 150 to upgrade the next one? That's ridiculous. Oh, we can make it perfect. Oh god, I'm going perfect. What is the blue, yellow perfect? Oh, okay. So what we can do here is something very, hold on, let me align this, very special. We can combine these 2 yellows to create the ultimate and powerful, the one, the only, the perfect. Boom, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. This guy has a lot more damage. Now getting my family jewels and have a good time with mine. If you guys didn't know, this is actually based on a tower defense that was in Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft, but like Warcraft, the RTS version. It was a custom game made in that. I feel as though that was the beginnings. Either this was the beginning or that was the beginning, and they branched off of each other. Either way, one of them was the beginning, and Warcraft, it was very popular in that game. So, you know, shout out to Warcraft. Anyways, I'm gonna upgrade. Apparently that was the last upgrade. Can I see what the upgrade turned into? I'm pretty sure it just it moved the 10% from chip to perfect, and that's the best that it gets. Look at this dude. He's gonna make it out. Look at him. Look at him. This is just beautiful. 30% more damage to towers. Oh, that one. I want that one. So if you see this black one at the top, that one gives you 30% more damage to all towers in range. So I need a perfect blue squiggly. I need one of these upgraded to flawless, and then I need this. So I have one of the parts. So I think that's the one I'm gonna go for. So if I see any of those pieces, I want it. I think for the most part, you guys have seen what this game is all about. If you guys want to see like some high level play, like you want to see the highest level play that there is, you're gonna have to let me know in the comments, because I would love to do more, because the game is a whole lot of fun, and you know, it's just it does become a bit of a tedium at this point in the game. So I'm keeping this for sure, because that's the second part of my trifecta. Also, the strategy that I've concocted. Oh, look at that! Oh yeah. Anyways, because look at them flyers. Just they wrecked my shit so hard. Like what? Why? Why? Like they might actually make it through and fuck me. I think at this point I was just buying lives. How do I buy lives? Buy lives, please. Can I buy my lives? Can I help do it? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah, no, it's getting through. We can see our lives over here. That was 7 lives. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot more lives because I deserve them. I think, yeah, that was definitely how I got through it at one point, was just by, well, I'm gonna be honest, just a whole lot of bullshit. The last piece of the Nova puzzle, but I don't really want it here. It's not a bad place. Yeah, let's keep it, and then special combine. So this is one of the best towers. It's the one that needs 4 for a combination, and first upgrade cost is 350. Should really show you. Not a great spot for it. I'll give you that. But look at it, 10 to 400 damage. -4 armor in the region. Additionally, has a 20% chance to cause more damage. Nova into everybody around. Oh, that thing on the ground, the little snowflake. It does that. It leaves that so they walk over, they get damaged by it. So, man, it's pretty cool. It makes snowflakes on the ground. Look at this, minimum speed. Do you see this shit? Do you see this shit? And he's got armor and lots of speed. They're gonna get ridiculous, and it's very slow ridiculous, but ridiculous nonetheless. I need to get lots of anti-air, because that is how I lose. That is how I lose, I guarantee. That is how did I mention how I was gonna stop? And didn't I just get finished mentioning how I was gonna stop and you know, stop the recording and ask you if I could do? I love playing this game. It's just a whole lot of fun. Yo, this game is fun. I'm preparing a backlog for PAX West and having a lot of fun with it. Dude, you're just gonna die. Just accept he died. Accept your oh, he's dead. Oh, look at that. Oh, imagine if we got all pieces of it, like the Nova. Oh, that would be great. Oh, what do we need the red one for? Red. Oh! Oh, I don't have that piece. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I have one of the pieces. I want that. I want that. Is this anti-air tower? This one, red one, is, it doesn't. Okay. It's fine. Check this out. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suck my proverbial dick. Suck it! Do back and forth until I get to the very edge, but you know, I ain't about that life. Okay, so that's the end of the video for the 3rd time. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys have fun with this game, if you knew about this game before I showed it to you, and yeah, if you're going if you went to PAX, shout out to you, my homies. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's been Dychronic, and I will see you guys on the next one.